In the 1940s, warfare tore countless Chinese families apart. Zhang Dianwan's mother was one of those who fled the fighting, never to return home. She would spend the rest of her life in Taiwan, but she never stopped missing her home, Shanghai.
是她大概到了年纪大，还是比较不能释怀。
Eventually, Zhang Dianwan travels to Shanghai to explore the city of her mother's memories. A mother's longing for home in Spectrum Asia on CCTV-News.
在我生命中，如果有什么是我无法承受失去的，那就是你。
The 2014 film, The Crossing, tells the stories of three pairs of lovers. It's set during the 1940s, a tumultuous period in China's modern history. The steamer Taiping is sunk en route to Taiwan.
如果没有战争，我们会有一个怎样的人生？
我妈妈就是在1948年年底乘坐太平轮到的台湾，1个月以后，太平轮沉没了。我的母亲很感触说：“哎，还好她坐的太平轮是平平安安的到台湾，才有后半生。那如果是再晚一点点的话，她也许连命都没有了。”
The warfare of the 1940s left tens of thousands of families across China separated, as people attempted to flee to safety. The Taiping plied a regular route between Shanghai and Keelung in Taiwan. The steamer set out on her doomed final voyage from Shanghai on January the 27th, 1949, and, at around midnight, in the seas off Zhoushan, she collided with the collier Jianyuan and sank. Of more than 900 people on board, only 38 survived.
那个时候有很多人用这种方式离别故土，60多年过去了，这一湾海峡阻断了他们回家的路，成了他们少年青春的乡愁。有人一辈子没有再回到故土，有人回来了，却也找不到那段青春岁月。
Zhang Dianwan's mother, Sima Xiuyuan, was one of those who never returned after fleeing to Taiwan. Throughout all the years she lived on the island, she never stopped missing her home, Shanghai.
我母亲一直觉得她还要回来，所以她就觉得很不甘心，她就觉得说，哎，这一下子好像一辈子了，就没有再回来上海，就是那个断裂的情感就在那边。这是她大概到了年纪大，还是比较不能释怀的。
66 years after the sinking of the Taiping, Zhang Dianwan visited Shanghai, accompanied by her daughter.
我们站在这个地方呢，是以前的中西女中。我妈妈呢也是这个学校毕业，早期她非常以她在这个学校为荣，因为她在学校里面认识了她一生的好朋友。那甚至在台湾都这个上海女中，他们还有早期的校歌，他们还印出来，然后把所有旅台的这些上海的校友聚集起来。
In the 1950s, the Mactier School was merged with St. Mary's Hall to create Shanghai No. 3 High School for Girls. The High School Museum features exhibits relating to prominent former students. A search through the school yearbooks eventually yields information about Zhang Dianwan's mother.
这是我爸爸跟我妈妈结婚住的路。在这边1934年的，所以我妈已经结了婚了，所以她就跟我父亲住。然后这每一个阿姨，我大部分见过，我妈妈比较熟的郑木恩、涂志芬、李汉强。然后他们早年住的路其实都在这个上面。吴顺文的地址，当然都说是结了婚的地址。吴顺文，你看地址都一样的。吴顺文的福开森路219号，这个是福开森路212号。吴顺文早年的。卫生门在这里，刘寿珍在这里面，圣马院路一模一样的地址。我母亲早年在这边念书的时候，这个楼梯它就已经存在了。木踩起来真的有生活的，就是岁月的痕迹吧，踩在上面还咔哧咔哧响。
Sima Xiuyuan, Zhang Dianwan's mother, was born the daughter of a Shanghai sugar merchant. She grew up amid the prosperity and elegance of old Shanghai.
小的时候，我妈妈会跟我讲上海话，然后在很多的共同的语言里面，她会用上海话，跟我讲一些小故事。然后，比方说，工具啊，比方说榔头，就是榔头拿来，我就赶快去拿榔头这样子哈。在我的童年的时候，她就常常放那个老上海的这个老歌啊，像姚丽的啊。春风它吻上了我的脸，
告诉我现在是春天，谁说是春眠不觉晓，只有那
Sima Xiuyuan met her husband at a ball. He was a native of Taiwan, working for the national government in Shanghai. The Kuomintang's defeat at the end of 1948 began a mass exodus of people fleeing to Taiwan. Among them was Sima Xiuyuan. On the island, she and her husband started a new life in his hometown in rural Miaoli.
1949年，很多逃难到台湾去的女性，其实知识分子或念过书的，他们在小乡下跟一些城乡地区也是很寂寞。她自己就觉得好凄凉啊！一个从上海这个法租界区的大小姐，落难到一个苗栗头份的果园的农村里面。
Xuhui district remains little changed from the days when it was Shanghai's French concession. Number 1 Taojiang Road was where Zhang Dianwan's mother used to live. Today, it's a company's offices. Even so, the building seems little changed.
跟以前长得都一模一样，比如说浴缸啊、楼梯啊、壁炉啊，竟然还跟1949年以前他走1948年的位置是一样的，然后也没有什么改变，连窗户也长得那个样子。
Growing up in rural Taiwan, she was often told by her mother about Shanghai and the steamer Taiping. But to Zhang Dianwan, they were just anecdotes, told as a way of passing the time.
到2000年，我母亲走了以后，我才会开始，刚好也是一个机缘，在整理我母亲的遗物，才看到这些身份证跟电话本。
The phone book and 2 old Shanghai identity cards were kept inside her mother's trunk. As she turned the yellowed pages, covered with old Shanghai phone numbers, and examined the expired identity cards, something dawned on Zhang Dianwan. She remembered all the times she'd listened to her mother's stories, and realized that everything she'd said about the Taiping and old Shanghai revealed a lifelong yearning for the city she'd left behind.
...2000年的时候，我替我母亲写了一篇讣文，就叫《她从海上来》。那个时候我就觉得，我应该要替我妈妈记录一个故事，一个时代。本来那时候是想写，我母亲的司马家族的故事，故事里有一个太平轮。
In 2004, Zhang Dianwan joined the film crew of a documentary searching for the Taiping. On the Chinese mainland, in Taiwan, and in Hong Kong, she met many people who were associated with the steamer. Talking about it provoked powerful emotions in them, either because the Taiping had transported them away from their homes, or because they had family members who'd gone down with her.
因为那个时候，有关太平轮的资料，其实台湾非常的少，非常的少，就几张报纸，这样薄薄的几页，能找的都找了。大部分的资料是在2004到2005在上海档案馆找到的那些资料，采访、做纪录片、翻滚那个历史，才有越来越多的人回忆，愿意说这个故事。
In the 1980s, postal and navigational exchanges resumed between Taiwan and the Chinese mainland. Many of those who'd fled to Taiwan began eagerly anticipating a return home.
我在联合报系上班，然后联合报系的同事大部分是很多都是外省第2代的小孩，所以那时候很多人就陪父母回家啊。那然后我最记得，我印象最深的是我排版房，那时候报纸还用排版，没有电脑。排版房的工头，他跟我们很开心的说，他要回老家1个月，然后他就打开他的一个袋子，哇，全部都是他买的手表、金戒指，那很快乐。然后我看看他，然后我那时候终于能够明白，说什么叫返乡回家的那个概念。
Zhang Dianwan remembers the impact the mass movement to return home had on her mother. But instead of going herself, the old lady asked her daughter to take her place. And so, in 1988, Zhang Dianwan traveled to Shanghai. She didn't understand her mother's yearning for the city. She went there just to fulfill her wish.
去了上海，走完一圈我母亲的路以后，去拍了很多照片给她看，她就大哭说：“怎么都长得不一样了。”
Her mother never went back to Shanghai. It was only after the old lady died and she saw the belongings she'd kept so lovingly that Zhang Dianwan realized how much the city and the time she'd spent there had meant to her mother.
"她不愿意把那个美好的记忆破坏。很多早一辈的到台湾的子代也有这个情怀，就是说他们宁可把最好的记忆是锁在他们离开的那一刹那。 我都觉得替我母亲来走一趟她最后晚年没有走完的一趟路吧。
One of Zhang Dianwan's favorite memories is of the snack foods her mother made for her as a child. It was as if her mother poured her yearning for home into her cooking.
妹妹，考你一下是什么？生煎包子，生煎包子，这你就知道了。蚕豆，我小的时候，我妈妈都会自己做那个包子，婆婆都会自己做包子、做春卷。然后这个是婆婆做的，就是那个时候里面塞了那个糯米，然后加上莲藕去蒸，蒸好家里的桂花馅就放上去，就是桂花莲藕吧。就大这几个就是婆婆以前很喜欢做，她也常做的菜。好好看哦！那我童年里，我母亲出门都一定穿的很正式的旗袍，穿的高跟鞋，会喷一点香水，会化点妆。我们那个镇上是客家镇，客家小村，所以客家小镇没有人穿旗袍，每一个人就是农妇的样子。我想我妈在那个年代里面这样穿了旗袍，然后去参加我的毕业典礼啊、母姐会，然后在那个年代里面，很多人都觉得她是外国人吧。像这件旗袍非常难得，因为在上海还能看到一些老店、老师傅的手工，那么费心的做一些盘扣。像这件就是我妈妈那个年代穿的民国的那种 style 的衣服，你看这些盘扣，而且过去的旗袍也不是后面弄拉链的，像我妈妈。她其实保留了从上海一路到台湾去的习惯，所有的扣子、盘扣一定要是这样手工一摞一摞的这种精致的做下来的，而且领口是高的。我记得它的大箱子里面其实是好几件那种丝绒的棉袄，黑底的大绣花的，就只有过年的时候才拿出来穿上，尤其大年初一的时候，过年坐在我们的头份的乡下客家村里面的果园晒晒太阳。其实我妈妈就是想家嘛。从我们那个头份的乡下一路坐3轮车、坐客运车，换了好几个交通工具，到新竹的小城镇里面，有好多个扬州师傅，然后在那边量身做旗袍。我妈妈其实每年去个几次，就是想跟这个扬州师傅讲上黑黑窝啊，然后做一做老式的旗袍。
Zhang Dianwan remembers how readily her mother could transform herself, from a model of elegance to someone very down to earth. She might be wearing a qipao and makeup one minute, and then a farmer's straw hat for working in the field the next.
不穿旗袍的时候，她也就是像个农妇啊，会戴个斗笠啊。她要去种橘子、种葡萄，然后种杨桃、种水梨。后来我的母亲还打蛇，小时候我就好害怕，可是我的母亲就很勇敢，看到蛇来还会去打蛇。打蛇要打7寸，打的就是那种南蛇、锦蛇，比较粗壮的蛇。
The phone book was filled with her mother's Shanghai memories. Avenue Joffre, Gordon Road, Route Père Robert, like a city map of her youth.
她总是想着说，有一天她回去上海的时候，还要再打这些电话。当然，现在来看是不可能了。这个时候电话是5码的，现在也都8个码了，座机都是8个码，这些电话地址也都早就不存在了。可是我妈妈还是留着。
Zhang Dianwan asked friends to help, to see if the old phone numbers and addresses could lead her back to her mother's old Shanghai.
林森
中
路、重庆南路。其实我发现他有把老的路名跟新的路名记在一起。因为就是像有的路叫法，像建国路这种叫法，明显是49年以后的。
所以他那个时候表现很有通性，对不对？
对。
路的气象什么路口，外交部当时台湾跟大陆不能通信嘛，所以所有的书信都是经过香港啊，经过第三地啊，才能辗转到上海。那上海也是辗转第三地，有一个陌生的信箱才转到台湾。这个一来一往，在当时邮件不是那么频繁的年代，这个家书的往来就非常的珍贵。所以我的母亲每次一拿到家书的时候，她就非常的感动，然后就会好好的在窗边就赶快要阅读。我记得她那个时候就拿了放大镜这样子在看那些家书。
The people she knew may not be there, but the streets are. Route Père Robert is now known as Ruijin Road. Gordon Road has become Jiangning Road. Avenue Joffre is Huaihai Road. Only the Cathay Cinema retains its old name.
我妈妈常常说，她在上海的时候最喜欢的就是跟她的爸爸一块儿来看电影。当时的黑白片，当时电影刚开始的时候就有泰山那时候他就觉得哇，好惊艳啊。
Several decades had passed, and several remakes of Tarzan had been made. Yet the black and white images of Jane and Tarzan roaming freely in the jungle remained vivid in her mother's mind. 这样的生活经验，他也把他带到了台湾，所以我们大概每个月吧，都会有个1、2次，礼拜六或礼拜天的下午，他就要带我到小镇上的电影院去看一些老电影。 Her mother still enjoyed the movies, even in the Miaoli countryside. Every visit was a solemn occasion, as in her thoughts the action she saw on the screen carried her back to her homeland.
那天我们小镇的电影院里面放了黑白片的《魂断蓝桥》。他说在那个电影院里面只有2个人看电影，一个是我妈妈，一个是陈英阿姨。他们也是那个小镇里面唯一2个是懂英文的外省过来的女性啊。他们2个看到这么好看、这么经典的电影，一面看又一面哭，就抱头痛哭啊，就是因为。当年他们觉得在看电影的时候，2个人都想到了年轻时候在大陆的美好时光。比如说，他们想到了年轻时候看电影啊、上学啊、朋友啊、亲情啊，都留在大陆上。可是1949以后，他们到了台湾的小乡下去落脚，什么朋友都没有了，他们就怀念故乡，也怀念曾经有美好的青春岁月。
The famous writer Aileen Zhang once lived at number 195 Changde Road, Shanghai, where she wrote most of her novels. Her books were a big hit in Taiwan. Zhang Dianwan's mother was one of her biggest fans.
70年代初期，刚好台湾的皇冠出版了一大套的张爱玲小说我就把它搬回那我妈妈就会说，你去买一套张爱玲小说，就把它抱回来。结果买回来看了以后，我发觉，这个不是我看的多，是我妈妈看的比较勤快。她就会沉溺在她的上海记忆中，因为比方说张爱玲的旧时生活，她走过的街道，她吃的西点面包的那个样式。他喝咖啡的生活习惯，其实就跟我母亲的是一模一样，所以我母亲一直都是一个张爱玲的迷。
These days, there's even an Aileen Zhang cafe on Chengde Road. It's become a haven for fans of the writer.
跟着他的脚步走，其实你就读到了老上海的区域，读到了法租界区，读到了一些老上海的生活的滋味啊。那还有他坐当当车啊，怎么样去上班，怎么写稿，还有他们生活的情趣。那我母亲就觉得非常非常的熟悉，因为这些张爱玲的年代跟我母亲都是属于那个年代的人，他们写出了就是在上海的一个足迹。
The bund today symbolizes the prosperity of modern cosmopolitan Shanghai. Pier 16 is a favorite spot for people to eat, chat, and enjoy the sights. The old days seem to have gone forever. The more Zhang Dianwan searched and found, the more she began to understand the gnawing homesickness experienced by her mother's generation. She had originally planned to write about her mother's family, but instead she began collecting stories about the steamer Taiping. Eventually, she published Taiping Steamer 1949, a collection of interviews she conducted with nearly 100 people from 2004 to 2009.
我不只是要写我母亲的故事，应该是写我母亲那一代人的故事，所以整个焦点就放在那一代人的生活。 跟他们的历练，跟他们的悲欢离合，所以这本书几乎，也是为了我母亲而写，也是为了他们那一代人的故事跟经历过的生活而写。我自己常常觉得说，以前听他小时候听他讲，还不觉得怎么样，倒是长大了，有了机会。 踩上这块土地的时候，我才能够渐渐理解，母亲年轻时候走过的路。对我母亲来说吧，她虽然没有回来过上海，可是我现在觉得她心里面常常有一个期待吧，就是转身就是一辈子了，可是那个期待也剪不断。那她还是会想着她的家乡上海，就连接了那个长长的乡